Hola there, my sexy compadres y mamacitas. My name is Peter and bienvenidos to my kitchen where I'll teach you to cook for charity. Today's a very special day because we get to do the most requested item you want to see on Cucco's Kitchen, and that is the Salmon Meunière from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, before I begin, I have some exciting news to break that I've been hinting at. Well, I'm the lead chef for the Legends Cookbook, a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild inspired physical cookbook. I am working super hard on this project and I don't want to disappoint you all. If you want to know more about the project, make sure you follow the Legends Cookbook on Twitter or my Twitter to be updated. I'll be going over more details in the future, but today we're focusing on that salmon meunière, a beautiful fried piece of salmon that's buttery and melts in your mouth, that's paired with this beautiful white sauce that you're going to go crazy for. This item is extremely important because it's actually part of a shrine quest in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So without further ado, guys, you've been waiting long enough. Let's get cooking and make this delicious recipe. The ingredients you're going to need for this dish is 2 salmon steaks. You can use a salmon fillet as a substitute if you can't find salmon steaks, 1 tablespoon of fresh ground pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic salt, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 egg, a half a cup of wheat flour. You can use regular flour as a substitute, 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and some fresh thyme. For the sauce, you're going to need 2 cloves of minced garlic, a half a cup of white wine. If you're not a fan of white wine or can't use it, you can use chicken stock as a substitute, 1 cup of unsalted butter, 2/3 a cup of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 tablespoon of fresh dill, and 1 tablespoon of dried oregano. And for the garnish, you're going to need 2 cups of arugula and 2 fresh tomatoes. First, you're going to take your salmon steaks out from the fridge and pat dry them with a paper towel to take out all the moisture and let them sit for 20 minutes to get to room temperature. Now, you could have your salmon steaks 2 ways, with the bone in or take it out. Personally, I like to leave the bone in for a little bit more flavor while you cook it and cut around the edges of it like a T-bone steak. There's a lot of meat close to the bone, and when you take out that bone, you're losing out on some good meat. If not, you can cut down the sides of the bone to the tip and then cut it out. In a bowl, add your wheat flour, and in another bowl, crack 1 egg and whisk till it's scrambled. Season the salmon steak with some pepper, garlic salt, onion powder, and rub it into the salmon. Flip and repeat on the other side. Then you're going to dip the salmon steak into the egg wash and coat it with the wheat flour till the whole salmon is covered in the wheat flour. In a pan, melt the butter on medium heat till it's all melted and the pan is well coated. First, you're going to fry one of the sides of the skin of the salmon for a minute till it gains a slight crisp. Flip it to the back side and fry to 30 to 45 seconds, and lastly flip it to the other side and fry for an additional minute. Fry the salmon for 3 to 4 minutes flesh side down and add in the thyme. Now, the biggest mistake people make when they cook salmon is they like to move it around the pan, causing the fish to cook unevenly. Let the pan do the work for you. Don't move the salmon until you have to flip it. After it's been cooked for 3 to 4 minutes, flip it to the other side and cook for an additional 3 minutes till the flour and flesh becomes nice and crispy. If you can't find salmon steak and you're using a fillet of salmon, click the card above to watch my previous salmon video where I teach you how to properly cook a salmon fillet. For the sauce, you're going to mince 2 cloves of garlic, then add it to a saucepan on medium-high heat and cook till the garlic becomes nice and fragrant. Add the white wine and bring to a boil and reduce over medium-high heat until only 2 tablespoons of liquid remain. Reduce the heat to low and whisk the butter in, a few pieces at a time, until the sauce is nice and smooth and all the butter is well incorporated. Then you're going to whisk 1/3 of the cream in with some lemon juice. Then add in your dried oregano and dill and mix until it's well incorporated and your sauce is nice and smooth. Once smooth, you're going to add in your flour. Once the flour is well mixed, you're going to add in the other 1/3 of heavy cream until the sauce becomes nice and thick. On a plate, you're going to lay down some arugula and cut a fresh tomato in half. Season your tomato with a little bit of salt and pepper and some olive oil and then lay it on the plate next to the arugula. Lay down the salmon and pour the sauce on top. After that, your salmon meunière is done. It looks delicious. Dig in. Now here's my favorite part of the video where we get to taste what we just made. So if you don't mind me, I'm going to take a nice big bite of this delicious salmon steak. Here we go. Guys, big piece, crispiness of that skin, a little bit of that sauce. Ay, Dios mío, it is so good. Oh my God. I'm going for seconds, guys. I don't mean to be a pig, but this. It's like a flavor roller coaster. You buckle in, you're going for this ride. Let me tell you this. That's salmon, right? That's salmon. That crispiness of the skin, you bite into it, delicious, right? And over yet. I'm still going really fast with this roller coaster. Get that nice butteriness of the salmon and melts in your mouth. That beautiful taste of garlic salt, that beautiful taste of onion powder, a little bit of that thyme in there, and complements it so well. But the roller coaster ain't over yet. You might be going for loops, but you still got that big loop where it takes your picture and you're like, ah! Because that's the sauce. That sauce is going to make you go, ah, because it's so good. Let me tell you this. You could drink this sauce. Now, I'm not a fan of garnishes on the plates because I feel like they're a waste. Let me grab this tomato, right? You can dip it in the sauce, right? Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. That's how good it is. You could drink this sauce. Mmm. It's a fresh tomato. You can make a good sauce with that too. But anyway, man, that sauce. Get a little bit of butteriness. Most important, you get that beautiful taste of oregano, and that lemon complements the fish so well. It twines it together. Bam! That's one hell of a ride, I can tell you this. Guys, I don't want to sell you short on anything. When I make something, I make sure it makes it the best. That's why it takes a few, weeks to make a video, because I ain't going to make some stupid cupcake with, Link's face on it. I'm going to give you something from the game. I'm going to make sure that you can make it real life. And this is something that you can make in real life you will fall in love with. I ain't a big fish fan. You've heard it before. I don't like fish that much. I'll tell you this, my new favorite fish dish. The crispiness of that skin, the butteriness of that salmon, and that beautiful taste of the sauce comes together. You're gonna fall in love with this. As you know me, what do I say? I say you gotta highly recommend. I highly recommend you try this. Yeah. You know why? This little bad boy right here is gonna be in the cookbook. We're not gonna sell you short on this cookbook. I'll tell you this. It's gonna be the cat's pajamas. Guys. This seafood, this salmon is so delicious. Take it from me. You should definitely try this in the kitchen. It is so good. Even if anything, that sauce is what's killer. That salmon with the butter, the sauce with the lemon comes together. Bada bing, bada boom. You guys are gonna love it. Guys, you heard it from me. I highly recommend you try to make this because you guys are gonna fall in love with it. Once again, my compadres y mamacitas, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said in the past, when you watch these videos, money is made. That money is automatically donated to charity. I keep none of the funds. Everything goes to charity. And this month is a huge month for me. It's Alzheimer's Awareness Month. I lost my abuelo to Alzheimer's, and it devastated me as a kid. And my biggest fear is my parents will get Alzheimer's or I'll get Alzheimer's. It's one of the most devastating diseases anyone can get. And my biggest goal is to donate as much as I can so we can help the Alzheimer's Association find a cure for this terrible disease. So guys, if you really want to help me out this month, don't forget to share it on the socials, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Reddit, whatever you use. It really helps me out. Also, it helps me out when you comment below what you enjoyed in this video, what you would like to see more. Don't forget to like it, all that. And if you dislike this video, dislike it and tell me why. I love reading constructive criticism. Also, guys, don't forget to click that bell notification because YouTube doesn't know what subscriptions are, and that's to be notified for future uploads because I take my time with these recipes because I want them to be perfect for you guys. But guys, thank you so much for the wait. I really love you guys, and I'm sorry I've been busy with the Legends cookbook. I've been busy, perfecting some of these recipes, and I just want to give you the best. And the opportunity you give me to work on the Legends cookbook by watching my videos, you really helped me out. You really made me shine above the rest, and I got to work with Brian again and Diana from Fiction Food, and it's going to be one amazing product that you guys are going to really love and really enjoy. And the endless support is I cannot thank you enough. We got 4 more videos. We got more Cucco's Kitchen. We got regular videos coming up, and we also have E3. So guys, be on the outlook for some great videos. I'm going to try to get a cooking video or an Animal Crossing video out before I go to E3, and then maybe I'll do an E3 vlog. I don't know. I'm also debating whether or not to do a weekly podcast. It'll be easier for me, and you can get videos up. I'm just going to, throw these ideas out of you, and if you want to hear and you want to see them, just let me know what you would like to see in the future. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay sexy. Adios.